doing a video for Mercedes W140 body style that I purchased and went through, brought it back up to speed. So starting in the front, we'll go through some changes and some things about this car in particular. So the original grille was a little bit pitted. Swapped that out with a S600 grille. There was, I guess it came from another state that had a front license plate, and there were some mounting holes that looked pretty ugly, so mounted the Euro style license plate with the Stuttgart, Germany authentic Euro plate. Swapped out the amber side markers for some clear ones. Went to an AMG style wheel. These are brand new with Continental Extreme Contact tires. Pretty great looking. The AMG version of this vehicle back in the 90s came with almost identical wheels to this. Everything looks great as far as the paint is concerned. Had originally there was some pinstriping that were decals that was peeling, so I had them removed and had a hand painted pinstripe put on. So there are no dents or dings or anything like that. The car's pretty perfect in that regard as far as paint. It is badged as an S500 rather than what it is, which is an S320. A Stuttgart badge also. The only issue with the paint is some bubbling right here below the door lock. And again down the other side. So let's walk back around to the driver's side and get in. So everything's very clean on the interior. The seats are great, although I do have replacement skins that I was planning on putting on. There's only a small dot in the middle of the driver's seat. Same wear on the passenger seat, but again, I have brand new skins. Just a matter of taking the seat bottoms off and putting them on. I also have skins for the seat back, but you know, you could either choose to do them or not. The trim on the original car was this, you know, very red cherry looking wood. This trim now is a flat wood that is actually a 3M product called 3M Dynoc. It came out, you know, pretty great. It adds a really nice touch to the interior. Some things that were fixed, this gear shift knob was peeling and had some haze in it. The stereo is a phenomenal radio, but this one actually has Bluetooth MP3 capability to it. It's just done through the CD. The CD is actually a SD card mounted underneath the passenger footwell, where you just pop out this SD card and you could put something like 8 gigabytes of music, and you just cycle through them like you would normally on a CD player. So that's a really great touch, and as I said, it also has Bluetooth streaming, so I can't demonstrate it while I'm videoing here, but you just connect your phone to it and it streams audio through your phone. So that's a really, really nice upgrade from the original stereo. The original stereo sounds phenomenal. Small details that were fixed were something like this rear view mirror. These things are ridiculously rare. They break easily, and they're hard to come by. So getting this one replaced was really hard to do, but finally done. Both mirrors were fixed. You know, all the lights, things like that work. The original sunroof had a drooping headliner sunroof cover. The sunroof works perfectly well, but these covers, what happens is the fabric starts grabbing and peeling off. So really what you need to do, it's a 20-minute operation where you just have to pull the shade out and put some contact cement. So I don't even use the sunroof for now, but it is fully functioning. The rear vanity mirrors work perfectly fine. Everything in the rear is great. I matched a plaid umbrella to the interior, something I think is, you know, just a nice touch to these cars. I've done it in a couple of my Benzes so far, especially the classic ones. Other than that, interior, I do have the switchblade key, but I think this one is a little bit nicer, so I just use this. Let's see what else on the interior. New floor mats, some small things like that. A rare thing in these cars is the auto down. You never see these windows fully automatic working all the time. One touch up and down. You know, there's always a sticking problem with them, and you know, they just need proper maintenance to stay working. So as far as the issues on the interior, there's some bubbling on this material here, which really is a quick minute fix. I actually have a lot more of this material that would go with the car. Another thing, the air door locks. So the rear passenger door lock will go down, but it won't go up. So that's, you know, one small issue. Just automatic. I actually have a vacuum pump for that, you know, if it was needed. Back on outside, just wanted to show that the self-closing door functionality still works on all the doors. I mean, that's a source of problem for these cars. Entire front end was just recently rebuilt. I mean, entire front end, ball joints, everything. I mean, it's so tight now. It drives like a 2015 car. It's really, really, really nice to drive now. Trying to think of some of the other items on this car. In the engine, the only thing that was done was a new thermostat, a new alternator, new fan shroud cover, and that's pretty much it. It's a phenomenal car. The 6-cylinder is more than powerful to get a pretty considerable size car down the road. I think it drives perfectly. You know, no issues at all. I bought it, found a great base to start with, and really enjoyed it. I put my time and a lot of money into getting it to look the way it does, and you know, I think it's a really great car. So it'll make someone else happy. There are, like I said, so the issues on the car overall are that sunroof cover should be, you should put some contact adhesive on that. The passenger rear auto locking door needs to have the pump switched. I already have a pump. Oh, the outside mirrors, I think they were replaced with European ones because they weren't working, and when I took them off to look at them, the connectors weren't the same kind of connector. So I believe that's a matter of being a European car, or maybe even a different model year. But you know, I just set them where they were and left them, and really haven't thought much about it. But again, it's a great car, and that's about it. Thanks for looking.